Taurus need to know from the Akashic record? What does Taurus need to know from the Akashic record? Okay, so we've got strategy and planning and inner peace, okay? Let's show you, Taurus. Strategy and planning and inner peace. I have to see if you can see it. Okay, strategy and planning. Your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. And inner peace, you are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. That's a good one. Wow. Okay, let's find out what this is about. Like for Gemini, I got an intuitive hit, but for this one, we're going with the cards, okay? Strategy and planning. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, strategizing, planning, figuring things out, tossing things around, and the Chariot. So there's some idea that you have here, Taurus. There's some maybe project or it could be a person, but I get more like a project-y type of thing. Six of Swords. You might be planning how to get away from a job situation or a person. Okay, and tell me about inner peace. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You could be dealing with a spouse that is causing a lot of stress for you, or there could be an outside influence. That person could have a child, or the person could be very maternal or paternal. It doesn't, gender doesn't matter. Oh, the broom is there. Let's just turn it a little bit so y'all don't see the whole broom. Okay, tell me about this Six of Swords, but more importantly, give me the energy for the reading, please. Give me the energy for the reading. Tell me about what Taurus needs to know. So we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So there's two different people, and the Seven of Cups. So, Taurus, you could have options right now. This Queen of Pentacles could be you also, Taurus. Six of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Wands. Could really be somebody with a kid, I'm telling you. Taurus, I feel like there's somebody that you have a friendship with. And if you're strategizing and planning, it seems like with the Six of Swords here, you might want some time alone with someone, or you feel like you have to kind of keep this thing a secret. And with inner peace here, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. This could be like a spouse and a child, but it also could be that, there may be somebody that, you have like a fresh, brand new feeling for, Taurus. I do see maybe, Taurus, you trying to plan to have a relationship with somebody in secret, okay? So let's get some more. Tell me about the Three of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands. But, first tell me the energy of this reading. The Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so the Nine of Pentacles is like being financially stable, but also just being stable and appearing single. And, the Knight of Cups is a love offer that is either coming in or going out. So yeah, more planning. This is planning. Two of Wands is absolutely, planning and organizing. And the Page of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. I think, Taurus, that you might be interested in someone, and that it might be a passionate new interest with the Page of Wands there. Not a lot of commitment attached to that, but the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's committal. Some of you could be in a whole marriage and honestly thinking about another person. And if it's not you that's doing this, it could be somebody that's doing that for you. But I see here strategy and planning. Your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. You might feel like this, new partnership or this new person that's come into your life is like meant to be. And so even though it's maybe against your best interest, or it may seem like it's against your best interest to have dealings with this person, I think on a subconscious level, you're planning how to see this person, how to run into them in friendship settings. And with the Six of Swords here, I think you're doing this secretly. It's not the Seven of Swords, but I feel like you're escaping, sort of on your own, not letting anyone else know about it. And I think it's because you and your spouse know this person. I think you and your spouse or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever it is, you both know this person. Okay, so let's find out, who is this person? How will Taurus know who this person is? The Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, because it's somebody that might be expressing that they're into you, and the Fool, Aries energy. Those are the only two majors that we have in the reading. The energy ones, the Fool. So you could be dealing with an Aries. The way you're going to know who this person, it could be it could be a Leo, but it also could just be somebody that you find irresistible. Okay. Tell me about the strength, please. Tell me about the strength. The Knight of Cups, again, it's new love coming in, guys. And it's somebody that, hey, leave her alone, okay? It's somebody that you may be expressing a Knight of Cups for, okay? Taurus, tell me about this strength, Knight of Cups. The Four of Swords wanted to come out, and the Fool. Really strong Aries energy. The Fool keeps coming out today. So this is somebody that you would jump off the cliff for. So I really do think that I picked up on the Taurus collective that may be in the process of planning how to let someone go so that they can bring a new person in, okay? And this happens. Just be sensitive. Be sensitive and kind and supportive to the person that you're leaving behind, especially if you have like good interactions with them, Okay, guys, let's move on. That was Taurus. We're going to move on to Aries. I have a feeling I'm going to see the Ten of Pentacles in Aries' reading. It just keeps coming out for Aries, which is great,